Hey, what's going on, guys? So something very crazy has happened in DeFi with Control Token. After these sell-offs, if you're just looking at the chart, you would think, oh man, this chart, that everything sucks, right? But if you don't know about our rewards, there's value that's not being shown on the chart, and it's our rewards that have built up for the staking pools. So we have almost $300,000 in rewards. What this does is it means that when you purchase Control Token, these rewards are attached to your purchase. This also means that this builds a floor, and we happen to be near what that floor is, where if our holders sell right now, they will be selling for less than what they would get through staking in their rewards. Remember, their staking is preserved value. This value can only go up until it gets distributed. So the 6 month, the 1 month, there's only 16 days left before this 88,000 gets paid out. The 12-month event are $200,000. That's got 200 days. Where buys happen, rewards go up. Sells happen, rewards go up. People in stake early, the rewards go up. The volume only pushes these rewards up because it gets converted into stablecoin that appreciates. What this means is that this sets a floor for your bag, and it protects the project, meaning if people continue to sell, they'd be selling for less than what their rewards are. And if they sold down the price to around the 5.5, you would be able to buy into rewards that are greater than the cost of your bag. You'd be able to put in $100, get your bag that's worth $100, plus get rewards of $110. That's what the floor does to the project. It protects the project. Now, the important part here is you guys understanding that the floor protects the project, that people are selling at a loss, and that you're buying into a large portion of your bag being covered by rewards, so that if you buy about $100 right now, you get your $100 bag and you get $70 in rewards right now. That's how much you're getting. If you spend $1,000, you get $700 in rewards. So you have your $1,000 bag plus your $700 in rewards. If you spent $10K, you'd have your $10K bag plus you'd have your $7,000 in rewards. If you're going to purchase, it's super important that you do it through our swap. So you go to our swapper, switch this to Control Token. We give you extra 20% tokens on top. The buy fee is 15%. So we cover your buy fee and we give you a little bit extra on top. So if you put in 10K, you'd have a little bit more than 10K plus your $7,000 in rewards. This goes to however much you want to put in. There's a couple factors to this to consider. After the rewards are paid out, then the floor goes down to what the remaining rewards are. So after the 1 month's paid out, it's dependent now on the 6 and the 12 month. So the 6 and the 1 month are about to be paid out. If you don't stake before this, then you're going to miss these rewards, and the floor will be based on the 200,000 that we have that last for 200 days. But for the next 200 days, $200,000, whether buys, sells, or in staking is happening, can only move up from volume. And that gives us a long time to do our blockchain, our tokenomics utility, and the other things that we have that we're building very soon. Most important thing about this is if you're wanting to do this, you need to understand the math. What makes this super easy is if you want to throw in $1,000, take 1,000, divide it by 0.00074777, you've got your bag. That's what your bag's going to be. It'll be a little bit more. 1,000 divided by 0.0007477. This is going to tell you how many tokens you're going to get. You're going to get 1,337,434. We're going to take that 1 million and we're going to go back to our website. If you look on the right side, you'll see a calculator. Once this calculator pops out, pop in that 1,337,434, calculate the rewards, and you'll get these numbers to see that if you put in 1,000 right now, you get your full bag, $1,000, right? And you'd have about $760 in rewards. Buy, you get your $1,000 bag. You stake, you have a protection where no matter what happens to the project, whether we succeed, fail, whatever happens, you will get that $760 of rewards by being in the staking pool, plus have your bag. So that's where we're at as a project right now, is 70% of your buy-in is being covered. You 10x this, right? You throw in 10K, you're gonna get your 10K, you're gonna get your 7K in rewards, and you have this protection where worst case scenario, you're gonna get 70% of your bag back, worst case scenario. Best case scenario, the project sees higher volume, your rewards go even higher, and your bag goes higher, right? So ultimately, yeah, you need to understand, in order to figure this out, put the amount that you want to put in, $1,000, $500, $250, 20 grand, 50 grand if you're a high roller. Divide it by this number, 0.007477, and then multiply, take that number, put that number into our calculator on our website, calculate it, and you'll see what your rewards are. The rewards significantly go up if you hit 1.2 million because it qualifies you for whale rewards. Look at this, understand how to do the math. The math is really simple. $100, $10, divide it by the price. That's the amount of tokens you're gonna get. Put the amount of tokens, remove all the commas in our calculator. You'll see the rewards. You can judge what you wanna do, but it's quite crazy to have 70% of your bag covered by stablecoin when you purchase, where worst case scenario, you get those rewards. That's assuming zero volume for the next 200 days. You would still get 70% of what you put in back. The only other factors that can change this is the amount of stakers. So if people leave the staking pools, it'll increase your rewards more. If people enter the staking pools, it'll decrease your rewards. But in order to enter the staking pool, you have to purchase, pay the tax, and then stake your tokens. So you have to increase the rewards, increase the price. And so the math will come out pretty accurately, but if you're making like very large scale buys, it can change the math a little bit because you're increasing the amount of the supply that's being shared amongst the rewards. So just keep that in mind as well. This was 13% of all buys that went towards rewards, and 18% of all sells went towards rewards. Everybody who left did not get their rewards that we've built up. They're not getting their share of this $300,000 rewards. We pulled it away from them to give it to you guys. Now imagine we had 30%, 40%, 50% going towards rewards. What would that do to a project? What would that do to the sentiment, to the floor, to the hype? That's what we're creating, is the ability to shift significant value, more than any project has ever done, into the future on our blockchain. And so I think we're going to have some of the best, most successful projects on our chain. And obviously all the volume from the chain is going to go towards buying the token, buying the coin, and buying XUSD. So if you guys want to buy the token, you can definitely do that and do the math. If you want to join our seed round for our blockchain, we're at 141,000. You get 10x multiply on your token. So you're getting a very large portion for participating in the seed round. You're getting the earliest price and a 10x multiplier. And then we're going to do the seed round pre-sale marketing that goes out to everybody else. And then we are going to launch the chain, the DEX, the token, the utility. We're about to just full force into this. Put your comments down below and I'll do my best to respond to everybody. You guys have a great day.